Today I'm going to do a care sheet on a Mexican redknee. I've actually got 3 Brachypelma smithies, aka Mexican redknee. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do a care sheet because I can actually show you one at each sort of size. Like the name suggests, they come from Mexico. It's the lower end of Mexico, sort of southern Mexico. They come from dry scrubland bush areas. Pretty good as a beginner, as long as you're not allergic to the hairs. They can be really itchy and they're very good flickies. They do get quite big. I've got a female around about 6 inches. That's my adult female Jazz. They are very slow growers. They will take 5 to 6 years to grow. Males a little bit shorter time span because they do mature a little bit quicker than the females. This is my juvenile male. He's actually in pre-molt. You can see the dark spot on his abdomen. Well, I call it the bum. So it might be a couple of years till he's actually mature. I've also got a tiny little sling, which if I show you this one first. If you get babies, this is a sort of size you'll get them at. Maybe a bit smaller. It's also in pre-molt. Notice the dark spot on its bum or abdomen. They don't really look like anything when they're tiny. Starting to get colours. You can see little bands on his legs. Hopefully in the next month or 2 he should start getting adult colours. But they do sort of just look like little fat brown house spiders when they're tiny. And then this one's about 18 months old. A very good eater, as you can see from the abdomen. Just take the lid off this one. I'm trying not to shadow it as well. Oh, it was undone. He's going to flick at me. Probably. Anyone who's ever watched a movie with tarantulas in is likely to be a redknee. It's the most recognisable species. They don't tend to bite, they just like to flick. Most Brachypelma species are nicknamed flicky palmas for a very good reason. So that's a couple of months old, that tiny little one. That's 18 months old. And this is 5 to 6 years old. It's an adult female. When I can get the lid off. She's going to flick at me. And this is Jazz. Very nice 6-inch female. They usually have a bold spot on the back because they do like to flick. And obviously when they get larger they get nice and fluffy. I'd always keep them at room temperature, so this room tends to stay at about 20 degrees, maybe 19. Obviously in the summer it gets a bit hotter, so you don't have to worry about trying to do seasons and things, because in the winter it's always going to be slightly colder. But I'd never go below 19-20 degrees because it will slow them down and they may stop eating. And you don't want them to die either, because they are a tropical species. Substrate. This species like quite dry substrate. Obviously I'll keep a water bowl in there. And then this one, not in the babies because they can drown. So as long as you've got a water bowl, you don't have to mist these, they don't like it. So nice dry substrate for them. And you may have a little wet patch underneath the water bowl. Decor wise, I've got leaves in this one. Always provide a hide. Even my baby's got a little hide. Although he doesn't use it, he just sits on it. Iggy, my male, does use his hide occasionally. Not often. And Jazz actually doesn't use her hide at all. She just sits on it. But yeah, all you need really is room temperature. An appropriate size tub or tank. Obviously this is in a sweet jar. That's in a little Tupperware box. And this is a Exoterra faunarium. I think this is a large size. Eco Earth, dry. Water bowl is the main thing. But yeah, these are one of the easiest ones to keep. You don't have to mist them, not like Avics, which need high humidity. But yeah, this is my first care sheet, and hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, please leave a comment below. And please like and share my video. Thank you. Bye.